Hola chérie, je suis Adubia. Hello guys, my name is Adubia and welcome back to my channel. If you are old and you've come back again to watch our video, I love you so much. And if you are new, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now today we'll be doing a story time. So before we get into the video, just because you're going to like it, you're going to love it. Like this video, comment down below, and share to your friend, your best friend, your boyfriend, whomever you want to. And share it to your uncle, your aunties, your cousins, everyone. So let's just get right into the video. So today I'm going to talk about how I almost lost my mother. It's not a good experience. I won't wish anyone goes through it. It's nothing serious, but I didn't see myself in that situation. So let me just get right into it. Okay. So it happened last year. This is like equivalently, it's like equivalently 1 year and about 3 days. Yes. So I was in school, and last year by this time I was in school. I was in SHS 3, and my kid sister was in SHS 1. So I was her senior. And my auntie, but she's like a big sister because we grew together, right? So she was having her wedding, and we didn't want to miss it, because how can you miss that wedding? Will you miss? You won't miss. We didn't want to miss it. Now when you're in Louis, mind you, I completed school at Louis. When you're in Louis and you enter the school, if you don't have protocol, you're not leaving the school. If you're not sick, you're not leaving the school. Now, how am I going to get out of this? Because I don't have any protocol. Who is going to let me go, right? So my sister was already sick, so she got an exit and she came home on Thursday, and I had to find my review card. I never go for review. When I go to the hospital and you tell me to come for review, I don't come. But this time it was needed, so I went to my review card. I brought it to the school nurse, and she gave me an exit to go home on Friday, and the wedding was on Saturday, right? So when I came home, family members were around, we were vibing, we were chilling, but your girl is back. I need to be texting. I need to be catching up on what I missed when I was in school. So I was busily texting, like while they were cooking and all, I was texting. Then in the evening around 7, my uncle came, and we were sending him to the place he'll be lodging for the evening. So we took him there. It was close to our church. Let me just go that way. The place was close to our church. So we went there, and when we went in, I was still texting, which is a me dear. I don't even have eyes for what is going on. I was texting. Some. Then my mother was doing her line. So when we left my uncle there, my uncle and my uncle and his wife, we left them there, and some other family members. So we're on our way home, and when we go out, I left the house before they did. I was still texting. I was still on my phone. And my mom came out and she was like, Ado, stop pressing the phone. Someone will beat you and take the phone. So when she said that, I got scared, and I switched it off, and I was holding it. She advised me, it wasn't like she was also going to press her phone, but she has this character or behavior. She has this thing that if she gives you an assignment, or you're doing something for her, if you are doing something for her, she will always check up on you. Like after every 15 minutes, she'll call you. Hey, how is it going? So she was calling the caterer for the wedding to know how things were going for her. And when she took the phone, she dialed the number, and we were going. Mind you, it was myself, Ejewa, my elder aunt, and my mother. So we were 4, 2 women, 2 girls. And my mother was here, my auntie, followed by Ejewa. Then I was there. Even though my mother told me to stop pressing the phone, I had switched it off, but I still wanted to, I still wanted to text, but I didn't text. I don't know why. So my mother took the phone. She dialed the number of the caterer. she called the person and she was like, oh, how is it going? All of a sudden, some boy be from nowhere, he was wearing some kebbi and you can see his dreadlocks at the side. He was kind of tattered. He came to stand in front of my mother for phone bra. My mother was like, me for phone bra saying, and he was like, for phone bra. When he was repeating the second time, he had brought out a knife. Mind you, this knife is not our normal knives. The knife has both. I have a bread knife here. Can you see? Can you see? It's not a bread knife. It's like the normal kitchen knife, but this side is sharp. This side is sharp, and it's really pointed. And it was in a sack. He pulled it out and was like, "My mother should bring the phone." And my mother gave the phone to him because it's not a phone insane coming to kill her. She gave the phone to him, and the guy was still approaching her with the knife. So my mother even fell like into some gutter. She fell there, and all of a sudden, superhero Ejewa.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
Hey! I never knew my sister had that courage. She went to push the man who was approaching my mother with the knife. She went to push the man away. Like when the man fell and he saw that people were getting interested in the scene over there, he took off. Then me and my auntie, super girls, started taking stones, throwing it after this man. I don't know what we wanted from him, but we're throwing stones at him. And my uncle heard the noise and he came out. So when he came, he was like, why? And we're like, oh, some man has taken mommy's phone. Then my uncle was like, he was going to follow the man, but my mother told him to stop. It was there, and then no, I turned around to see Ejewa crying. It was there that I realized that if the man came to me to give the phone to him, it's not like I love my phone more than my life, but I would have hesitated because I don't think he can do anything. And it was under a light pole, so I won't think say he can do anything to me. I would have been dead. It was then that I realized that my mother almost died. I saw my mother still lying down there. She was hurt. I went back, went to help her stand up, and she was like, she's fine. Then me and my sister, mourners, hey, we're crying. We're crying so bad because this is something that we never expected it. We just wanted to come home from school to come and enjoy a wedding and leave. And now my mother is coming to die. Oh God. We're so grateful. We are still grateful that it didn't happen. So we went home. When we went home, we were still crying, and my uncle escorted us home, and he was consoling me like he's one of my favorite uncles.
How is your food?
He was consoling me and my sister. And when we went home, my dad was like, Ade, Mama, me way. The man didn't think of what happened to us. He thought of his wife. Where is your mother? And we're like, she's coming. Like, oh, you are crying because someone has taken mommy's phone. The person brought out a knife, and it's a really terrible situation or a really terrible scene to look at. And I was like, okay, you guys should go and sleep. So we went upstairs. But some of the people who were at the scene said they saw the face of the guy. They knew his name. So let's call this boy K. Right? So K, my mother was like, they said the boy is called K. Then my dad was like, I'm going to look for K. He took his shirt. Nigga, where are you going to? I'm going to look for K. We're like, Daddy, please come back. Then he didn't mind us. He went to look for K. So he went to the wee boy's hood. And he was asking, like they know some of the people there because we all stay in the same, not like they are friends, but they give him that accorded respect. They respect him as their senior man, as they would say. So he was asking them, who is K? They showed him K's family house. Then K's brother called K, and K was like, I've already sold the phone. How much did you sell the phone? K was like, I sold the phone for 1.3. Do you want 130 Ghana cedis? 130 Ghana cedis. The phone that he saw, no, that wasn't the matter, but the SIM card, because the wedding was the next day and we needed to call people who were now coming, to give them the location to the location to the program. Yeah, so the next morning she went to make a new SIM card. Luckily for her, she got into contact with every person who wanted to come to the wedding. The wedding was a success. By the thanks of God, by the grace of God, the wedding was a success and we really enjoyed it. Then we went to school on the Sunday, on the Sunday of the wedding. And K is now imprisoned. We didn't, okay, they went to file a legal report that the person is called K, and I think they couldn't find him. But K is into stealing, so he went to steal, this time from a Zongo. And if you know a Zongo, a typical Zongo, we don't steal from Zongo. The way the boys would beat you, hey, he went to steal from Zongo. Then they caught him. They chased him for like quite some number of miles. Yeah, they chased him for quite some time. Then they caught him. The way he was beaten, hey. Then they took him to the police station. Now it was time to pile up the one he stole. After he stole from my mother, he went to steal 2 others before the one he was caught. So all those crimes, the judge jailed him for 17 years with hard labor. And that's basically it. So thanks to God, my mother didn't die. And I'm going to advise you, please, when you're working in the evening, do not press your phone, because you don't know anyone's intention when they are coming towards you. Please don't be always on your phone texting and all that. When you're working in the evening, especially when you're a girl, please hide your phone, because someone might hurt you because of your phone. So please be careful, stay safe. And if you enjoyed this story time, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what you think. Share to whoever you want, your uncle, your aunties, your cousins, your mother, your father, your grandmama, your granddaddy, because I know when they all watch it, they will love me. And if you haven't subscribed, you've watched the video till this time and you haven't subscribed, why? Tell me why haven't you subscribed? Don't do that. Just subscribe and be part of the family, because this family, just subscribe and you see. Subscribe to the channel. So let me just give you 2 seconds. Press on the subscribe button down there. Subscribe. Then you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop another video, which I will be dropping as much as I can. Thank you for watching my video and see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hey, wait. Before I go, please stay safe. Pray and live a good life, and make sure you enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life, okay? Live a good life, pray, and stay safe. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.